Well, hi there. I'm Mike Graham with Anthro Technology Furniture. I'm Anthro's Healthcare Technical Sales Manager, and I'd like to introduce you to our latest and greatest Steve Station. As you know, we have many families of ergonomic imaging furniture, Steve Station being our latest. So I'd like to introduce you to our 60-inch wide Steve Station. It's a dual surface, and just go over some of the features and why it's important that you have a height adjustable workstation. So let's just take a look at some of the features. First of all, I know that all of you doctors like to have your monitors all lined up in a nice row. So you have your monitors on the monitor rail, and we can get up to 6 monitors depending upon the size on the monitor track. The easy track comes forward and back, glides very smooth, as you can see. You're able to get the monitors at whatever level you want. So for example, if you have a big Barco 6MP that's a very large monitor in the center, and you have some small ancillary monitors like for your wrists or your PowerScribe voice recognition on the side, but you want them all lined up like most radiologists do, the patented monitor system allows you to change the position of the monitors in minutes. And then we also have a fine tune that goes down through here with an adjustment. So within minutes, you can get all of your monitors lined up very evenly. You will not have to have your biomedical engineers take 2 or 3 hours to get them lined up. And then in addition, all of your cables from your monitors come to the cable canal and go down to the back. So they're all nice and tidy. As far as height adjustability, you just push a button and the whole workstation will go down. In addition to that, the keyboard will traverse above and below your workstation. Having a dual surface workstation works extremely well for ergonomics. So I have graduated glasses, and in my standing position or my sitting position, I want to be in the same relationship to the monitor. So I want the monitors at a slight down angle to me, and I'm going to want to have my keyboard up so that my arms are at about a 90-degree angle. I'm going to have a footrest, so this way I have the weight off of my lumbar. My arms are being held up by the keyboard, so these muscles aren't working, and at the end of the day I don't have the pain between my shoulder blades. So I get it to this position and I can push the preset. Now that when I come back and somebody has changed the position, I can push the preset and come right back to the position that I was at before. So let's bring it down a little lower. We actually have a doctor that enjoys the lotus position. He'll sit on the floor and read. This table goes down to 22 inches. The front surface will go down to 16. The doctor can easily sit on the floor and read. So you can be extremely short. You can be well over 6 foot. This table will allow you to sit or stand. Just is the cable management underneath the table. You're able to access all of the cables from the front side as well as the back. This little door opens up. You can get into your power bar where all your transformers are, and all of your electrical cabling will go through the back in that nice canal. And being able to be accessed from the front is a huge advantage because the table doesn't have to be moved away from the wall. Thus, you can service your monitors without moving the table away from the wall. That's going to reduce the amount of downtime for your radiologist. The feature that the radiologists are going to appreciate is that all the cables are maintained in the back. They go down the cable canal to the CPU, so there's no spaghetti underneath the table. They're not sticking their feet into all the wires. Thus, the table doesn't go down, and they don't have to call the PACS administrator in the middle of the night to come out and get the table up and running again. So I'd like to point out some of the nice features that SteveStation offers. We have a microphone jack for your speech recognition or headset. We also have 2 USB hubs so that you can download a case or connect to your processor. We have an on-off switch for your fan with louvered, and the fan will adjust. And so here in the center of the console we have the up and down position. Also you have an LED readout of the height of the workstation, the presets so that you can set your favorite sittings, whether it's sitting or standing or in your reclined position when you put a nice tilt on your keyboard. So another nice feature is our task light. We have one on the left side, one on the right side. You have your on-off switch, and then you have your rheostat so you can either increase or dim the light as you see fit. Electrical outlets in the back. Those electrical outlets work great for plugging in your laptop or your telephone, recharge it. We have many different CPU solutions and UPS solutions to get them up off of the floor. Raise it up a little bit. And another thing that's really important is that when we go to market with a product, we don't just manufacture the product, design it, manufacture it, and send it out thinking that you as radiologists or directors of imaging are going to like the product. We take the product and we have it beta tested. This product was beta tested at UCLA, at Providence Healthcare, Kaiser Permanente, and Epic Imaging. And we not only had radiologists beta test it, we had biomedical engineers, we had PACS administrators, and we had directors. So this table was really designed by professionals like yourself. So I think you'll really enjoy the comforts of the SteveStation as well as the ergonomics. And the aesthetics aren't bad. It looks very nice. It would be a great compliment to anybody's reading room. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and we appreciate your business.